and 22 degrees. Unfortunately, Barbara, I win the weather thing. It's Thursday, September the 8th, and we've been a little flustered this morning. Unfortunately, we've been having a few problems trying to get our interview artists connected and up and running. We do have, of course, Georgie Freddy, who's going to be joining us from the band, yes, Dirty Lover. Now, the deal here is we've already played their song, so I'm sorry, folks, but we're going to have to go through this again. Let's kick it off. Let's do this.
Another indie artist interview brought to you by galaxy107fm in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record and Sony Music Watcher.
Yeah, I've got to be honest with you, a little higgledy-piggledy this morning, but, well, we're going to get through it, aren't we? Just bear with us, literally. We're not too far away. Having said that, today's artist, and believe me, was supposed to be Chuck Felton joining us out of Nashville as well, but unfortunately technical difficulties there. Having said that, we do have Georgie Freddy joining us out of New York, and believe me, it's a pleasure to catch up at least with one member of Dirty Lover, and you know the band, you know the music, I know you do because you keep requesting it, but we're going to release for the very first time, Alcohol. Yeah, you're right here at Galaxy. Check this out. So at least we're underway. I'm sorry about that, my friend. Chuck joined and he said from the side, ha 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 ha. Well, okay, Chuck. Totally understand, bro. I do.
Oh, it's got sound on it. Just press up the top.
Well, what I'll do is I'll hand it back to you. Gay Miranda's joining us, coming out of Norway as well. Manager of... Thank you. Manager of Viking Queen, good friend of ours. Love. Gay Miranda. Frankie Blythe and Kev Crazed is joining us. Nice to have you guys on board as well. Jan Paulson is joining us. Nice to have you. Chuck says sorry. Yeah, absolutely. We understand. And Nick Plues is joining us, coming out of Leicester in the UK. Now, Georgie, Nick is actually in the band that I was telling you about with the Heartland Roots Band. And believe me, they heard their music, heard your music and just went, we want to find out more. Okay?
Collaborations, yes.
You never know, you might end up doing a collaboration or something, you know, really, really fun.
I'm always open.
Now, Nick, sorry, now, Georgie, I really didn't need to know that. Nick, please says hi from Leicester. Hello, brother, man. Nice to have you on board. And, you know, you got two songs on the charts right now, number 20 and number 8. Fantastic. Loving it. So we're going to talk about alcohol, and I really am going to do this. I couldn't see before because I needed my glasses to drive, but now that we're driving, we'll put it on automatic.
Set the mood.
It's in there somewhere. I know it is. See, I was feeling a little underdressed, and well, Georgie's got his on, and I know that Chuck's got his glasses on as well. I kind of felt, I'm a little left field. I better get in the picture a little bit, so I thought I'd bring mine out as well. Yeah, I get it. I can't really see much, to be very honest with you. I need these to dry.
I like the vibe.
I do too. Georgie, so very nice to have you back. Welcome back to Galaxy. It is a pleasure.
Thank you for having me. Nice to be here.
And believe me, bro, unfortunately I'm kind of like in Chuck's hat. He was telling me about the bass player that played with Leonard Skinner. It's his hat, and I'm very, very much liking that. But I got to say, at the same time, bro, I love the glasses and the whole persona that you're putting out right now. That is fantastic.
This is just me on a Wednesday.
It's Wednesday in New York. Yeah, absolutely. I get it. Believe me, I'm absolutely loving it. Now, I have a question for you, my friend. Believe me, there's a friend of mine by the name of Terry Van Cannon coming out of North Carolina, and he was talking to Barbara a wee while ago, and he says, love the name. Where did the name come from? Now, we could answer that, but I thought, maybe, just maybe, it might be more appropriate if you answered that for Terry.
Well, Dirty Lover came from a song. Chuck came to New York after COVID, and he played this little beautiful thing on acoustic guitar, and we started working right away, as if we saw each other, yesterday. And we ended up writing that melody, and when we put in the lyrics, we were talking about the direction, where we wanted to go, and the chorus it was just one of those universal downloads, just popped into our heads, and the lyrics just came. Dirty Lover was the name of the chorus, and I really liked the name, and we were like, we should name the band Dirty Lover. And he's like, yeah, as simple as that.
Absolutely fantastic, George. Tell you what, you liked the name so much that you named the new EP the same name. You self-titled it.
Yes, we did.
Absolutely brilliant. It really, really is. Now, we played Alcohol to start this off. I know we played it before because we were having a few techo problems, but we started off with a bit of Alcohol. So tell me about this particular track, because believe me, I'm fascinated with this.
Well, Alcohol, when I went to Nashville for the first time in my life, me and Chuck didn't waste any time. We went straight to the house and sat back behind his house. He started just going all over the place. He found this little niche. We started going back and forth with each other, and the song just came right away. It was the first thing we created when I went to Nashville. Came right out of the butt.
Absolutely fantastic. Well, believe me, bro, I actually have this particular track and the next one on high rotate in my car. I listen to you on the way to work and now on the way home at night. Believe me, absolutely fantastic. So, are you working tonight? Are you working tonight?
Yeah.
You are?
I'm always working. I'm always working.
So
24 hours a day.
Tell me about this track, because believe me, this is a fantastic piece of work.
Well, Are You Working Tonight? The verse I've had in my pocket since I was a kid. And the lyrics were inspired by my immigrant family who always wanted me to get a 9 to 5. So, like, are you working tonight? Let's do something else completely opposite of, what people want us to do. And just want to see if you're free, and let's just hang.
Well, I tell you what, my friend, since we've been playing it, people wanted to know more about it. They really did. And, well, you've been getting a bit of traction. You're about 1,700 tracks. 1,711 requests for it so far, and still climbing. So believe me, not bad. It really isn't doing too bad at all.
Badass.
What-
Needed Chuck to complete it, though. Didn't do it on my own.
Yeah, believe me, and he is such a very, very talented man in his own right. And, well, the other half of Dirty Lover, here they are. Are you working tonight? You've got Albanian blood in you.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, what? You couldn't afford American?
That's why I have a speech impediment.
Oh, fine. Well, is it because you couldn't afford American?
You didn't afford American. That joke is getting. That joke went right through me. I'm too immigrant for that, I guess.
Don't worry. It will come around again soon. It really will. Albanian blood. I'll tell you what. Serbia. Not too far from Serbia. About, close to Greece as well, if you want to know where Albania is. No? I think the last time I looked at the map was somewhere around there.
Yugoslavia, Serbia.
Yeah.
On the right of Italy.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I was born here in America.
Okay, well, you. I was born there in America too,
Really?
Yeah, I was born in Phoenix.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you move out?
I was 2 years old when I was left here in this country. my father got called up for the Vietnam War.
Him, so they left him here.
And he freaked out. Absolutely, he freaked out. He thought that New Zealand was the safest place in the world, and he wanted his progeny to, because he thought World War III was upon us. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Kind of understand that, but don't. But, I've caught up with
different time period, different mindsets.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I got left here. I don't mind. I did all right. I did all right. I ended up with...
How long have you been doing radio?
About 37 years.
37 years.
Yeah. When we do our licensing and everything like that with the New Zealand On-Air Commission, we had the head of the board come to me and he goes, Grant, you're the godfather of modern radio. And I said, Clive, you're just calling me old. He goes, kind of. Apparently I'm one of the oldest radio announcers ever in the history of radio in New Zealand.
Really?
Yeah, I've been in it that long. I think they're about to dedicate something to me. Maybe a wheelchair.
Amen. It's always a pleasure doing something you love.
It is. It's never work. It really isn't. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today we're joined by Georgie Freddy, yes, coming out of Dirty Lover. Unfortunately, Chucky's on the other side here, he's watching. Unfortunately, he can't take part, but we've got there, we really have. Got to say hi to Mike Gill. Mike, you're becoming a fanatic. I love it. Good on you. Nice to have you back. And join us very shortly. We're going to be going all the way over to Buenos Aires to catch up with a good friend of ours. Yes, the former and the founder of AC/DC, the former lead singer. We're going to be talking to Dave Evans very shortly. But want to say hi too to Pamela Tosa Harbottle, coming out of Big Records. Sorry, I almost got that wrong. Rise Up TV. Nice to have you on board as well. And also, Brian Wayne Perry is joining us. Brian, it's been an age. Nice to have you back, it really has. Now, Georgie, I got to ask you a question literally here, because this is really... Are you recording more? Are you writing more? Are you going to be releasing more music in the near future?
Chuck and I are constantly writing a new song every week. Every time I see him, we set up 3 songs to sing in the studio. We meet up with the boys, get it down. We're always recording. We're always getting our stuff together.
Yeah.
So yes, lots of music on its way.
You know, basically that means that you're going to subject yourself to a little more terror with me in the near future.
Better.
I love that, I really do. A little bit of, sadomasochism. Yeah, you have to put up with me. You understand, you really don't. But I'll tell you what, you are in New York, so believe me, if you need a psychologist or anybody to help you get through it after you've done the interview with me, I have somebody in your area. Believe me, I can take care of you.
Well, I guess being born Albanian, you're kind of half messed up right from birth, so I'm kind of used to it.
Yeah, believe me, I get it, believe me, I do. I totally understand you, my bro, I really do. Please, hang in there, because that does wrap this one up, but I'm looking forward to more new music in the near future, I really, really am. And maybe, just maybe, you might send me a couple of copies for giveaways of your new Dirty Lover EP. Believe me, I'm fascinated with your work.
And we got some t-shirts on the way for you too.
Awesome, because believe me, people do go and have a look at what I'm wearing. Today, the Hammond brothers, literally, these guys are legends in their own right, in the Hall of Fame as well they are. But believe me, people go and have a look, and before you know it, you've sold a few koozies and a couple of t-shirts, and maybe, just maybe, they might even go and download your music and, give iTunes another point something of a cent to be able to pay out. Yay. You know what I'm saying?
Unfortunately.
Oh, it's pathetic. It is. It really is. It needs to be a change. Something needs to happen. You know, artists need to be paid for their work.
It's kind of what we all hope for.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it always happens.
Well, at one stage back in the day when there was record companies, at least artists were not doing too bad. They were getting somewhere and something. But when the consortiums, of course, of the internet got involved, well, that went to them, basically, and the artist gets pretty much extra nothing. So I really disagree with it. I think artists need to be paid. So, encourage these people to continue making music. Go online, go and check out their music, go and download it, buy something. I double dare you. Georgie, don't go anywhere right now, but in the meantime, hang in there, folks. We're coming back very shortly in Buenos Aires with Dave Evans.
Another indie artist interview brought to you by Galaxy 107 FM in association with Rise Up TV, Big Record and Sony Music Network.